Morgue stories, let's get to it. This is the story of Walter and Helen Pastinakis. These two lovely folks were in their 60s. They were funeral home directors. They were not very good at it, and it's the story of Mr. Joseph Cly. It was March 1982. Mr. Cly, a retired coal miner, was dying of black lung, so he decided, hey, I'm going to go ahead and make my funeral arrangements. And in doing so, he met with the lovely couple, and they decided, hey, you know what? We'll take you in and we'll take care of you. Well, they didn't. They actually starved the poor man to death. It was in 1985 or 84. He was found dead, Mr. Cly was, in a bar that they basically took him to. It was a bar that they had owned. Wasn't really a fully functioning bar. Didn't have a bathroom, running water, stuff like that. So there was shit literally spread all throughout this place that he lived. And when poor Mr. Cly had passed, he only weighed 62 pounds. Medical examiner came out and said, well, he was dying of black lung, so nothing should be wrong. What little family was left of Mr. Cly, they didn't have the money to actually bury him, so they said, hey, funeral directors, why don't you guys just go ahead and take care of it? Well, things just didn't seem right, so the police had decided that not long after all of this, they would exhume the body and check things out. Well, they did, and they found like a brand new stomach in Mr. Cly and other organs that seemed awfully healthy for a man that was dying and only weighed 62 pounds. And actually, the stomach that was stitched back in had food contents in it, not really showing that he had starved to death. Well, the Pastinakises had decided they were going to refute this claim in 1985 after that autopsy was performed, and they ultimately were found guilty in 1987, February, of third-degree murder and a slew of other charges, and both of them were given just 10 years in jail. So, yeah, funeral directors, yeah, really gotta love them, huh?